Okay. Yes, guys. So here we are talking about business objects, right? Yes, business objects. What is this business objects? Business objects is a reporting tool. Business objects is a reporting tool. Yes. Okay. So with the help of these business objects, you can able to generate very fabulous and sophisticated reports, which will be helpful for the organizations for their analysis and their forecasting to take a decision whether to sustain their day-to-day businesses. Okay, so that is the business objects. Business objects is a part and parcel of an SAP. SAP is an ERP module. Okay, systems, applications, and products in data processing. Okay, that is the full form of SAP. Don't call it as SAP. It is we supposed to call it as SAP. Okay, because it is an abbreviation. Okay, so from this ERP application, this business objects is a reporting tool. Okay, what is this reporting tool? Either you can call it as analytical tool also. Okay, reporting tool or analytical tool. Okay, analytical tool. Okay, so yes, with the help of this reporting application, we can able to generate very sophisticated reports. That is what the main purpose. Okay, now let me tell you guys a simple example. I'll tell you. Okay, let's say yes, you have a report here, right? Let's imagine that this is a business objects related report. Okay, always any report, okay, that comes under the category of a front-end application. Okay, yes, front-end application. Yes. So what does it mean here? Business objects is a front-end application. Okay, yes. Business object is what? It is a front-end application. Okay, so each and every end user from your organization point of view, they'll refer. Okay, they will refer these reports. Am I right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, so with the help of this analysis of this report, end user, and this report should have an precise information. So that is the responsibility of a BO developer. Okay. Now, see. So with the help of business objects, right? What kind of a reports that we can able to generate is the point here. Yes. Business objects is having various reporting applications. Okay. It doesn't mean that business objects is having only one sort of application. No, business objects is having plenty of different types of reporting flavors. Okay, where each and every reporting flavor is having their own advantages. Okay. Okay, example. Now, so business objects is having one of their sophisticated reporting flavor is web intelligence. Web intelligence. The extension web intelligence document. Okay, document. The extension is .wid. Look at the extension. Okay, .wid is the extension of web intelligence document. Okay, right, Dawood? You are able to understand, right? So
Yeah.
.wid is the extension of web intelligence document. Similarly, you have crystal reports. Okay, dot RPT is the extension of crystal reports. Okay, can anyone of you go to mute, please? Yeah, Ashik, you are able to hear me, right?
Yes, Ganesh.
Yes. Dawood, how about you? You are able to hear me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. 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 Now look at this. Crystal reports, right? Crystal reports is an extension of, what is this? Dart RPT is the extension of a crystal report. Okay. Similarly, you have dashboards. Okay. Dot XLF. Okay. Dot XLF, or else you have dot SWF also is the extension. Okay. See, I mean to say, yes, business objects is having various flavors, various types of reports, because each and every reporting application is having their own advantages. Okay, Navina, you are getting me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. See, and apart from that, you have, see, have widgets. Okay. And you're also having Lumira. Okay. And have Explorer. Okay. So these are all the various reporting flavors that business objects is having, and each and every reporting flavor is having their own advantages. Okay. Yes, absolutely, it is having their own advantages. Okay. Now, fine. So see, of course, business objects is having its different types of reporting flavors. That's fine. But how a BO developer can develop the reports? Okay. Yes. Here we go, guys. See. Where we do have ETLs transfer, extraction, transformation, loading. So what sort of ETL tools we do have here? Like Informatica, data stage, okay, BODS. Earlier it is used to call it as BODA, and you have Abditio, okay, and we have SSIS. These are all the various ETL tools. These ETL tools, right? These ETL tools will get the data from different sources. Okay, sources in the sense it could be a flat file nothing but Excel, text file, okay, all those things, or else from third party tools, all those things. So look at this, guys. So these ETL tools, right, will get a data from various sources. Okay, look at this. Will extracts, transformation, and then loading. It is extracting from various sources, okay, and it is transforming in the sense extracting. Okay, so that is what E is transfer, extraction. Okay, look at this. So extracting. Okay, next. So once it is extracted from various sources, okay, transformations will be happening here. Transformation in the sense transformations. Okay, transformations in the sense a kind of operations in the sense like data aggregations. Look at this, like like
in microphone, I will select microphone. And
data merging, like data aggregation. I'm getting some noise, guys. Can you please go to mute? Yeah. Data aggregation, and then data cleansing. Okay, so these are all will happen. Okay, that is what ETL tool, guys. Okay, ETL tools. As I told you, what sort of ETL tools we have? Informatica, data stage. Those are all the ETL tools. Okay. Now, once it is done, look at this.
Hello.
Loading. L for loading.
Yes.
Okay. See where it is loading. It is loading into. Where?
I am in the training. I already attended.
What you have here? Data warehouse. Data warehouse. Okay. You have what? Data warehouse. Okay. Data warehouse. So data warehouse, right, is data warehouse. Okay. Now look at this, guys. So data warehouse is nothing but collection of different databases. Okay. I mean to say organization is a mixture of different databases, guys. Like, you know, like look at this. Like you have HR data. Okay. And then let's say you have finance data. Okay. You have marketing data. You have sales, etc., right? So because organization is a mixture of various sets of data like general ledger, etc. So what will happen? These ETL team members, okay, ETL team members, with the help of any ETL tool, okay, they will do all these extractions, transformations, and loading into the warehouse, into the respective data sources. Okay, if it is a general ledger related data, they will load into general ledger. If it is HR related data, they will load into HR, like that. Okay, because organization consists, okay, different sets of data, guys. In a warehouse level, right, what you will have, you know, you will have historical data. What is that? Historical data. Yes, your report should have historical information. Even whatever happened even in the yesterday, that is the historical data. Okay, this historical data helpful to analyze your organization's day-to-day business, periodical business. Okay, in the last week, what is my business? In the last year, what is my business? Okay, you can compare it. So that is the reason you can do a comparative analysis with the help of a historical data. Okay, that is what a warehouse is having. Okay, now that is, and here what sort of a data you have? Here you will have transactional data. Getting me? You have transactional data. So transactional data nothing but day-to-day data. Okay, from different sources, and you are doing some cleaning stuff, and then you are loading it. Okay, and how we are storing it here? You are storing it here with the help of some RDBMS database. Okay, guys, what sort of RDBMS databases we have? Any idea? We have, like, you know, Oracle,
SQL.
SQL Server, exactly. Teradata, right? SQL Server, Netezza, etc. Plenty of RDBMS databases we do have. It could be anything out of it. Okay. Now, look at this, guys. Now, please see. this RDBMS database will be maintained by DBA, Database Administrative Team. Okay, and till here, this is purely taken care by the back-end team. Back-end team nothing but which is a mixture of what? DBA plus ETL team. Okay, see, BO team is different. So BO team, look at this here. BO team is what? Front-end team. Back-end team is what? DBA plus ETL team. Now, once you have this, right? Now look at this. There would be a layer called, okay, universe. Okay, now look at this, guys. Look at this. Universe. So this universe is pointing to which data source? Let's say marketing. I'll tell you why it is required also. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. Okay. Universe. So by pointing towards this, I mean, what is happening here, guys? Look at this. This particular universe is pointing towards one database, that is marketing database. Now I kept it as marketing universe. By pointing to this marketing universe, you can able to generate reports which are having a marketing data, like thousands of reports you can be able to generate. Okay. Now this universe, you can call it as, I'll tell you, you can call it as middle layer or semantic layer, okay, or metadata layer, okay, metadata layer. Yes, a universe is a middle layer between, okay, yes, universe is a middle layer between a database and to the reports. This middle layer avoids lots of complications, okay, avoids lots of complications of reports, so that you can avoid burden on the database. And one more thing, now you can ask me a question, can't we generate a report without having this universe? You can, but you are directly hitting the database. There will be some performance related issues and you are directly hitting the database. Okay, so what will happen? The complications, where you are going to fix it, you are going to fix it at a report level. If that is the case, the performance is going to be impacted. So that is the reason, okay, you can able to develop n number of, I mean to say, all these flavors of reports with the help of universe. Okay, but in the case of crystal reports, right, you no need to have this metadata layer. You can directly hit the database. Of course, there are some performance tuning methods also, but it is having their own advantages and disadvantages as well. Okay, now see, again, what I can do, similarly, I can able to develop n number of universes. Look at this. I can able to develop n number of universes by pointing to different databases. Here it is pointing to what? Finance. So I can keep it as finance universe. Now I can able to generate finance related reports. Okay, you got me, guys? Now this is what the overall picture. Okay, so which means what? For this front end application, there should be some back end application which is running. Otherwise, how you can get a data into this? So these back end teams, right, they will load a data into warehouse and your reports will be pointing towards a respective universes, and those respective universes will be pointing towards a respective data sources. Okay, now in these RDBMS databases, guys, you know, how are we going to store the data? You know, yes, we are going to store the data in the form of tables. Okay, in the form of tables. But there are two types of tables. One is fact table, okay, and another one is dimension table, or you can call it as dimension table, whatever it is. Okay, yes. However, you will come to know this, what is meant by fact table and dimension table in tomorrow's session. So don't worry about it. So yes, table is nothing but what? Table is nothing but a collection of rows and columns. Now look at this. For example, let me tell you. I have some SQL Server. Okay, SQL Server is also one of the RDBMS database. Oh. Seems it is having some issues. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. So simple. What I would like to let you know is here we are going to store the data in the form of tables. So table is nothing but collection of rows and columns. Okay, but anyhow, that we'll be seeing starting from tomorrow itself. What is meant by fact table? All those things, dimension tables, all those things. Okay. Now, see. So I hope you got a overall picture. Okay. Now look at this. So definitely each and every BO applications, right, will definitely have their backend applications. But when I compared with the backend applications, front-end applications will have lots of job opportunities, because any organization will have, for each and every department, will have top management, middle level management, low level management. Okay. And each and every management need different representations of the data, because low level management, right, needs a detailed level of a data. Middle level management requires a sort of, a data, but top management always cares about the summarized information. Okay, they don't care about what is happening in a specific city, in specific road. No, top management, but the low level management has to take in care from the bottom level data as well. So to deal with the different departments, you need to have different representations of a data. That representation of data, that I can call it as a report. Okay, right? So this is what. Now, any questions so far? Ashik, any questions so far?
No, Ganesh.
Yeah. Ankit?
No.
Dawood?
No.
Okay. Navina?
No, it's clear.
Yeah. Sriram?
Yeah, no issues, Ganesh.
Okay. Sumesh? Sumesh, you there? Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Now, yes, Sumesh. Are we good so far?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, guys, in our upcoming classes, right? This is what my way of pattern starting from tomorrow, what we are going to discuss. Okay? For about 20 days, right? 20 to 20 days. 20 to 25 days, I mean to say. Okay? See, first, look at this example. You will be web intelligence. Okay? Web intelligence. And before that, we're supposed to discuss about an application called, okay, an application's called, to develop a universe, we have some applications, that is IDT and UDT. Okay, so IDT is a very sophisticated one, so that is the reason predominantly we will focus on IDT, that is information, okay, that is information designer tool. Yes, information designer tool, IDT. Yes, IDT. Okay, so this IDT you will be learning starting from day after tomorrow itself. Okay, but before that, then what tomorrow we are gonna learn tomorrow? We are going to see the prerequisites. I mean to say, guys, can anyone of you go to mute? I'm getting some lots of noise. Yeah, it's good now. Yeah. See, so tomorrow what am I going to see? I mean, what am I going to let you know? Prerequisites. Prerequisites in the sense, I mean to say, like what it is required before starting up into the business object. That is what prerequisites. Okay, like what is meant by fact table, dimension table, how are we storing the data, such kind of a stuff. Okay, that you will be learning. So once I am done with the web intelligence, see, first prerequisites, IDT, web intelligence report, then immediately we are going to kickstart crystal reports. Okay, and then dashboards. Okay, okay, and then BO administration. Okay, yes, see, till here these are all development activities, and this one is administration activity. Yes, in our upcoming classes you will definitely see development as well as administration. Okay, development also with various backend applications, because business objects itself supports various backend applications. Here what you have, RDBMS database, right? Similarly it supports SAP BW and RDBMS and HANA. Okay, so with these backend applications you will be learning the business objects as well. Okay, yes, but starting 20 to 25 days of time frame. Okay, BO, I'm saying BO with RDBMS database, and then once I'm done with this, within 20 to 25 days of it, 20 to 25 days, you will have a clear picture how to interact a BO with RDBMS database. So once we have a clear picture with this, then we are going to cover with SAP BW and then with HANA, because business object supports various backend applications. Okay. So irrespective of the backend application, we should be in a position to learn the content. Okay, so that is what. Okay guys, so that is what in the upcoming sessions we will be saying it. Okay, now, so starting from, I mean to say, now look at this guys. So okay, this universe, nothing but, I told you, right, to develop a concept of a universe you should have an utility within the business objects itself. That is what? Information designer tool, design tool or whatever. Okay, IDT. Okay, you're getting me? Like that you have plenty of applications, like you have Explorer. Okay, all those things you will come to know, and once we are done with that, finally you'll be learning BO administration. Okay, administration includes like upgrade, version migration, all those things. Okay, now, so starting from tomorrow onwards, we are learning SAP BO 4.1 version, because we have 4.2 also very updated version in the market, but the 4.2 is being used by the organizations like 8 to 7%. Okay, but the rest of 92% of the customers, they are using 4.1 is the version. Okay, so that is the reason we are predominantly focusing on the 4.1 version. Okay, now see, and you will also come to know the differences between the current version as well as the previous version also. Yes, you will be learning that definitely. Okay, and you will be learning the migration. Okay, I mean to say upgrade from lower version to higher version. How we can do a upgrade. Okay, how we can do a upgrade. So what sort of prerequisites, what sort of challenges, all those things you will come to know. Okay, that is what upgrade, or you can call it as migration, whatever it is. Okay, so altogether, I mean, let's say, in a nutshell, what I can say is, you will be learning the end-to-end, okay, content, starting from day one, okay, till the end of course, you will be learning development as well as the administration in a full-fledged way. Only having a knowledge on the development is not going to be helpful, guys. Okay, so you should have an end-to-end knowledge. Okay, now see, okay, any questions so far? Sumesh, do you have any questions so far? Sumesh, do you have any questions so far? Okay. Sriram?
Ganesh, I have a question like what are the things will be covered in Vivo administration?
It's an end-to-end stuff. Okay, look at this.
Because I am a Vivo admin as of now, and I'm looking for more interesting on a Vivo administration side. That is why I don't have any knowledge and development.
Okay, first point. Even a BO admin also should have a basic knowledge on the development activities also. Okay, the reason is, imagine that a developer is creating a connection and he is facing some issues. Okay, and he's encountering some access related issues in terms of development of a universe. Okay, so in that kind of a cases. Okay, yeah, but may I know on which version you are working as a BO admin?
Currently, I am working in 5.1 and 6.1 supervisor, those things, and I am working on XIR2 from the XIR2, and I am migrating those versions to XI 3.1, and currently working in also for 4.1.
Okay, but XIR2, these are all outdated versions, Sumesh. Okay, because most of the organizations, they have migrated to the latest version. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, in the administration, you will be learning like landscape, like what is meant by development environment, QA environment, all those things, and then installations. Okay, like cluster installation, standard installation, all those things, and then you have an application called CMC. Okay, and how to convert UNV files into UNX files, migration of crystal reports from lower version to higher version, folder managements, security modeling, content management, services like CMS, CCM, SIA, okay, FRS, Tomcat, notification mechanism, deployments across the environments like development to QA, QA to UAT, UAT to prod, like that. Okay, and then version migration. Okay, and then you'll be learning architecture, system configuration wizards, license keys, authentications, performance tuning methods at a server level.
Are we also we will be going through LTAP or AD authentication?
Now, authentication I'm going to show you only enterprise, because configuring such kind of authentications would be very tough with the system, whatever the configurations I have. Okay.
Okay.
That would be happen on the realistic systems. So in the kind of the system what I have, right, it's not possible. So that is the reason. But definitely you will come to know what is meant by authentication, all those things. Okay.
Okay. So is that possible to show as how to configure SSL?
No, no. Those are all, it's a kind of very tricky with the system availability. But I can check with the concerned team over here. So if they are accommodating me a server, that's kind of a server, I'm absolutely fine with that. Absolutely fine. Okay. Yeah. But Sumesh, let me tell you, a BO sorry, whoever was asking, like I think it is Sumesh only, right? Or Sriram?
No, Sriram.
Okay, sorry, Sriram. Yeah. So admin should have a knowledge on the development also, so that you will have a thoroughful knowledge, so that you can resolve easily the issues what is encountering by the BO developers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So Sumesh, are we good so far?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Janish, am I able to? Are you able to listen me?
Yes, yes. I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. Just one small question regarding the development tools you mentioned, like dashboards and all that. So, what kind of depth you will be covering in that?
It's an end-to-end. It's an end-to-end coverage. Sumesh, look at this. So we have IDT, right, and we have UDT. See, you'll be covering all sort of scenarios. Look at this. You have to be crystal reports, dashboards, everything. Each and every portion would be covered. Okay. Yes. Navina, do you have any questions so far?
No, Ganesh, I'm good.
Okay. Dawood.
Yeah. Hi Ganesh. Hi. Well, the thing is that I went through your videos. I mean, they were excellent video. I want to know how could you be able to send me a video where we can learn how to install the SAP Business Object Server? I mean, software.
Yes, yes. That is absolutely can be done. Not an issue.
Okay.
Okay. That will be done. Yeah.
All right. Lovely. Thank you.
Yes. Ankit, any questions so far?
And please share the documents also. This
Yeah,
same
sure.
documents in the syllabus.
Yeah, sure, sure. The course content, right? Yeah, fine. Absolutely fine. Yes. Okay. Ashik, any questions so far, Ashik?
Yeah, Ganesh, will we cover success factor of SAP?
Success factor, what do you mean? I mean, in terms of see, success factors, we have it in different phases, Ashik. Okay.
Okay.
So that is at the stage of deployments, and that is the stages of the migrations, and that is the stages of validations, all those things. So, but what you are exactly looking?
I think like it is one tool, like analytic tool acquired by SAP recently.
No, Ashik, that is we are not covering. The reason is business object itself. We are having plenty of applications to cover. Ashik, like see, we have IDT, UDT, maybe crystal reports, dashboards, and then we have Explorer, widgets. So if you are thorough, let me tell you, if you are thorough with all these reporting stuff, right?
Okay.
Any reporting tool you can learn very easily.
Yeah.
Because business objects itself is a pioneer one. So you no need to bother with the rest of pieces of the reporting applications. Okay. Now,
very good.
So guys, yes, starting from tomorrow itself, we are hitting the sessions. And see, look at this. So tomorrow we are going to discuss, see, for example, if I don't have a connection, look at this. If I don't have an interface layer here, am I going to interact with the database? Is that possible? Absolutely no. Okay. So that is the reason we should have a concept called ODBC drivers. Okay. What is that? ODBC driver. And then universe connection. Okay. Universe connection. These are all comes under the as a part and parcel of the prerequisites. As I told you, right? Prerequisites. Those are all part and parcel of the prerequisites. Okay. So this is what, like, in starting from tomorrow, we'll be saying what is meant by ODBC driver, what is meant by universe connections, what is meant by fact table, okay, what is meant by schema. Those are all the things that you will be coming to know. Okay. Okay. So anything else, guys, so far? Okay. So yes, guys, we are kickstarting our practical stuff. Okay, starting from day one itself. And guys, let me tell you, I am not gonna showcase you the total classes with like default tables. Okay, default tables in the sense, like, you might have observed like employee table and department table. You all say goodbye to all this kind of stuff. These are all default tables. We have our custom database. Okay, we have our own custom database called Motors database. Okay, yes, we are here. You have 90% of the real-time data. Okay, yes. So with this real-time data, we are going to kickstart our sessions, because no use if you learn the course with the default tables. You should have exposure towards the realistic data. So that is the reason we are accommodating this. Okay. Okay. Yes. So this is what, guys. So starting from tomorrow, we are going to kickstart with the prerequisites. Like, let me tell you, like, few details about DB and tables, and then ODBC, and then universe connection, and the importance of universe. See, today you just came to know what is meant by universe. That's it. I mean to say, you know that yes, it is just a middle layer, but what is the importance? Does it consist, or does it store the data? Those are all you will come to know. The importance of the universe. What happens if you don't have a universe? Okay, all those things will be covered in tomorrow's session.
Also, Ganesh, I have one more doubt. Like,
yes, please.
yeah, for CMC repository database, we don't have any tool to query like a database, how we are querying with Toad, those
Yes, we
things.
have a query builder, right? We have a query builder.
Yeah. So are we seeing that
Yes,
in this?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. It's a good point. Yes, you can. Okay.
Yeah. Because from administration perspective, it is more useful. That is.
Yes, it is definitely required. Definitely, it is required, and you will be learning that as well. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And Sriram, in like in XIR3 and all, you have what UDT, right? Universe Designer Tool.
Yeah. Here
Now,
we have IDT.
yes, of course, you have UDT also, but that is in the upcoming version. If let's say imagine that Business Objects is releasing a new version, so UDT will be rolled out. Okay,
Yeah.
so IDT will be maintained. So being as a BU admin, you should know how to create a connection in IDT, because here I told you, right, in Universe Connections you have some like UNX, sorry,
UND?
CNX, no, CNS. These are all.
Okay.
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 Those are all outdated versions. Now you have the latest stuff. So you have to be familiar with all these things. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And you should know how to configure the Quas applications. Being as a view admin, you should know how to configure the data dashboards applications. You should know that. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you will be coming to learn in a phase by phase, step by step. You will come to know that. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Dawood sir, any questions? Any further questions you have in
No,
today's session?
no, I don't got any.
Yes. Ashik.
Yeah, we are good, Ganesh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we are
guys.
good, Ganesh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So if you have any questions, you can reach me out. Okay. So yes, we will catch up starting from tomorrow itself. Okay, Navina and Sriram. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sumesh.
So if you have, do you have any mail ID to send if you have any doubts?
Yeah, that will let you know shortly. Very shortly, we'll let you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. We will catch up tomorrow, same time. Okay. And let me tell you, for 5 to 6 days, we will continue with this time, and then I can postpone it to for 1 hour. Okay. But till that time, please support me. The guys who is staying in India. Okay. I think I know that it would be very tough to wake up early in the morning, like 5:30. But you have to support me only for 5 to 6 days, and later on we can have our sessions. I can postpone it to for 1 hour. Okay, it's a request. Okay.
Also, Ganesh, are you teaching the SAP HANA?
HANA, I'm not focusing nowadays because it's it's getting very difficult to manage all these things: family, job, training, all those things. That's the reason
Okay.
I'm focusing on only one portion. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but
Ganesh,
if you need any help, right, I can help you out in terms of providing some material, that kind of stuff I can do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ganesh,
Navina, yes, tell me.
what about the weekends? I mean, timings, weekend timings.
Uh,
Do you have
Sunday
class?
would be Sunday would be holiday.
Okay.
And
Saturday.
if the guys who are staying in US, right?
Yes.
If they don't want session on Saturday, Sundays, I'm fine. Okay, but weekdays is 100% compulsion, which is a 1 hour of time. Okay, or else if you need time to practice over the weekend, right? I'm also fine to give off on Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
would be
that's-
better because we keep on complete the course classes means that we don't have option to practice it, correct?
Yes, that I too agree with you, but along with that, I'm also giving you some kind of assignments. All those things will be provided. Okay, but that will be discussed. Okay, we will decide that based upon the voting. Okay,
Yeah.
but I preferably say that Sunday would be we will take in a holiday only for Sunday, and
Yeah.
if others is fine, I am ready to take up the session on Saturday. If not, I can give you a break. But I personally prefer only Sunday is the best to take off. Okay, but anyhow, going forward, we can decide that. Okay, that's not an issue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you. We will catch up tomorrow, same time. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Ganesh.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dinesh.
Yeah.
సండే ఒక్కటి చాలు సాటర్డే ఐ కెన్
Hello. Yeah, hi, this is Rao from Big Classes. Hello.
Yeah, Rav.
Sir, నేను ఒక్క నిమిషం సార్ లైవ్ లో. హలో. సార్. ఓకే 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 సార్ పెట్టేసి. నేను చేస్తాను మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడే చేస్తాను. ఓకే ఓకే సార్. హలో. సార్ చెప్పండి. సార్ చెప్పండి. మీరు ఎలా చేయాలనుకుంటారు, ఎలా ఉంది సార్, మీరు ఏ ఆప్షన్లో పే చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు? ఓకే, ఆన్లైన్ ఫీజు ఉందా మీకు? ఆన్లైన్ మన ఇండియన్ బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్స్ ఉన్నాయా మీకు? అంటే మనకు ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు ఐసిఐసిఐ పంపేయగలుగుతాను, హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి పంపేయగలుగుతాను, మళ్ళీ యాక్సిస్ కావాలంటే అది పంపేయగలుగుతాను, లేదంటే వెస్టర్న్ యూనియన్ హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి పంపించేసారా? హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి జూమ్ వస్తుంది, జూమ్లో రాదు, జూమ్లో రాదు, ఎందుకంటే జూమ్లో మీకు బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ రాదు, అది క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది జూమ్లో కూడా, అది అందు గురించి నేను చెప్తున్నాను. బెటర్ మీరు బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ అమీర్పేట్లో ఆన్లైన్లో చేసేయండి సార్, అమీర్పేట్లో ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు, మీరు ఆన్లైన్లో చేసేసేయండి నాకు. అది ఇప్పుడు మీకు సిటీ బ్యాంక్లో కానీ ఇది ఇది కానీ ఉండొచ్చు సార్, బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ అమెరికాలో కానీ ఉందా, దాని నుంచి చేయొచ్చు. ఒక్క నిమిషం, నేను ఒక్క నిమిషం సార్ లైన్లో ఉన్నాను, నేను కాల్ చేయమంటే చేస్తాను, ఎందుకంటే మీరు అందరికీ ఒక్క నిమిషం. Hello. Hello, this is Rav here. Can you hear me?